So today we're gonna talk about something we haven't touched upon yet on this channel. We're gonna get into some MLB stuff. We're gonna talk about give a brief overview of the World Series, man. So I'm gonna turn it over to you. What's your initial thoughts on the World Series?
Man, I first initial thoughts, man. We got the 2024 World Series, man, the champs, man, like the LA Dodgers, man, defeated the New York Yankees in a thrilling 5-game series. Thrilling, y'all.
Thriller.
Thrilling 5-game
Yeah.
series.
Yeah.
But I was so stoked about it, man. I think in a lot of ways, I'm not shout out to my brother. He's a historian of baseball. So whenever I got to learn about certain things, he knows them better than I can, and so he definitely gives me a little bit of knowledge. This was the first time that they matched up. In years, like, and so they have a historic franchise. The two biggest historic franchises really going after it.
Mm-hmm.
The World Series. So that's really exciting to see. But man, talk about power hitting, power hitters. But then I think at the same time, they weren't the names that we expected to be there.
I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah, hey, I was like, they just didn't pop
Yeah.
off like that. They didn't pop off like that. But
Mm-hmm.
but I think like at least for me to start off with, because um as I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say it out here out loud to the community, is that I'm a Braves fan through and through, man. Shout out
Same.
to the A-Town for real, man. Like that parade that we had a few years ago, I lost my voice, y'all. I was out there, man. It was going crazy, but after that, I said, where's the next best place that I know? I said, hey, you already know it's in the name. You already know it's in the name right there, LA. You already know where I
Mm-hmm.
gotta go. So, being with the Dodgers, and then
Yes, sir.
obviously my man Freddie Freeman, dog. If y'all don't know, y'all better know. Freddie Freeman batted 421. Let me repeat that: 421 across the series, y'all. Hitting
Sheesh.
nothing but major dingers, homers, y'all, in 6
Homers.
straight World Series games, man. A record. It's crazy. Crazy work, man.
Hell of a streak.
Crazy work. I'm telling you, man.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was dope. I loved it. Pitching was phenomenal, especially on the Dodgers end. Yankees, I mean, I don't want to talk too much. There's some more I could go into it, but the Yankees, man, Yankees soul, man. Yankees soul. I mean, you want to talk about, there's 2 Pacific games they sold. Woo, woo,
Especially
they
that
sold.
that last one. They were up most of the game, squandered it to lose by one. It's crazy.
I've never listened. I'm not gonna lie. I watched. It was that game I watched in real time. Not even not no. I did watch it in real time. I did. And the thing is, I got up to go do something. I was like, okay, well, this looks like the Yankees got this.
Mm-hmm. It's
I said,
over with.
you got Garrett Cole at the mound. They're going back to Game 6. I get it. Cool, bro. I kid you not. I turned back around. It was. I said, does that say a tie game? What just
Man.
happened? And then I had to like go to my computer or my phone and be like, what just happened?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, they did that? The Yankees allowed that to happen?
Craziness.
I said, man, they done. They cooked.
They don't deserve the win.
They don't deserve to win, man. So, but I mean, all in all, just as far as, like I said before, just a really forefront mindset of looking at it, a snapshot. It was great. I liked it. I was very appreciative of the team. I wish I was out there in LA just to celebrate with them. But it was dope. It was dope. I'm excited that Otani got a chip.
Mm-hmm.
Excited that Freeman got another one. Excited that Mookie got
Mookie got
3
another.
under his
Oh, he got
belt.
3. Damn. 2 with the
Damn.
Dodgers, 1 with the Red Sox, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Crazy.
He ready to build that. So, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. How was you feeling about it? How'd you feel about that?
My initial reaction is Aaron Judge, man, you're a fraud. I'm sorry. Aaron Judge, you are a fraud, man. You're a fraud. It's mostly on him, the fact that they lost. Juan Soto, he showed up. He played pretty well. Jazz was decent, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just really as you just mentioned, Freddie Freeman was on this crazy streak of hitting homers. Aaron Judge was on another type of streak of just strikeouts. I think he had what, maybe 6 games in a row, 2 or more strikeouts. And the stat that really like blew my mind is when he had people at base. When he had people at base, I think he was 0 for 6 or something like that.
People at base and in
scoring positions, yes. Talk about being the opposite of a clutch. Talk about choking, man. Man, that's really surprising me because the whole year I'm like, okay, these are the 2 best players. Of course, Otani's better, but Aaron Judge is right there. 2 best players. You got your other players as well. Francisco Lindor, he's pretty good. The guy for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte, he's pretty good as well.
Marte's good. Yeah,
he's pretty good. We got Ronald Acuna. He got hurt early, but he's a great player as well.
Yes.
But we finally got to see the matchup between the 2 of the best from each conference. And one Otani didn't play like the Otani we know, but he made good plays. He made impactful plays when they called for it. When they called his number. And Aaron Judge didn't answer the bell, man. And, they didn't deserve the win.
Nah, man. I mean, y'all can fact check me, man. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Otani hit four home runs and stole 3 bases in that series. I think. Y'all can fact check me on that. I think. So, like, he didn't do a lot, but, I mean, it was enough. It was enough. And then I think, if you want to call it breaking news, I just happened to see this. I literally just got this alert. Talk about just good things that happen. It's not a bad thing at all, but just had to happen. But Otani, he just got surgery to repair a labrum tear in his left shoulder, and he's expected to be ready for training camp. So
damn. Well, I guess that makes sense. It's a shoulder injury.
It was from that stolen base. He stole the base and he fell on it. I was like, dog. But he played through it though, and so he's like, yo, you won. Now you go get healed up and get ready for another one.
Exactly. Not to segue too much off the topic, but it kind of reminds me of did you see? Of course, you've seen the Dallas game. How they had CD in there at the end, and he hurt his shoulder? He hurt something, and he was just still in there, and he was just every play he was grimacing. It's like, bro, why are you still in there? Like, I don't know, man.
They thought it was an AC joint, and so I definitely, man. Here again, I hate to say it. I know how that is. An AC joint. If it was anything else, I wouldn't know. But as soon as they said AC joint, I was like, oh my God, that junk hurts like hell. I don't even know. Painful. Like, bro, it's painful because it's like you can't do nothing. Like this, I can't do nothing like this.
It just hurts.
It just hurts, bro. If I even think about lifting up, it's over. It's over with, bro. And it's just gonna take a lot of time to really get it back, prepared and get it right with a lot of band work, a lot of rehab. But hey, they got the best of the best trainers out there. They claim that he's gonna be ready and prepared going into this coming week, going against that matchup, the NC matchup. We can talk about that later, but but yeah, no, I'm right there with you, man. It's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you, man, but the Yankees, man, they just, oh man, they just missed a lot of opportunities. They left, like you said, numerous scoring opportunities with base runners. The starting pitching was just awful. Outside the Cole, it was just awful, man. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I think, like I said, we talked about for sure Game 5. That was a mistake. And I think in a lot of ways, to Aaron Boone, Coach Boone, I think he should not have took Garrett Cole out of Game 1 because, like I said before, I'm not a baseball holistic, huge analyst, but like I said, shout out to my brother. Like, he definitely knows the game, so he teaches me a couple things that I ain't gonna try to sell myself short, y'all. I was an outfielder when I was younger, so I do know how to play a little bit, y'all. But anyways, no, for sure, no. I said that to say, like, you should have taken Garrett Cole out of Game 1. I think in a lot of ways, like, Garrett Cole was hot. He was on fire, and you got a pitcher who's on fire. That's your superstar. That's what the fans want to see. And it's like, yo, go ahead and leave him out there. Go ahead and let him go through. I think he went through at least 6, maybe close to 7 innings. And as soon as they took him out, I was like, bro, like, ride the wave. Ride the wave. If you lose with your best player, then you can live with that. But don't put the bull. We've gotten to this space to where like, a lot of teams are going at least 5 innings or 6 innings with their best pitcher and take him out and go ahead and put the bullpen out. So I don't
yeah. That's what I was going to mention as well. I noticed that like after 6, maybe 7 innings max, they take the pitcher out. I don't know if that has to do with the amount of balls they've thrown or, try to relieve some stress on their, arm and stuff. Because after a while, throwing 105 pitches, it takes a toll on you. So I feel like that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to save him for the rest of the series. But, sometimes those little coaching mistakes definitely can lose you the series as well, especially when your best player is not playing well. So,
man, right? Like, I mean, you want to try to be like a really good teammate, try to help people out, and then like not to take anything away from pitchers. I mean, I would not know as far as pitching goes. That's got to be a humongous deal. It's like you're by yourself. Like even though you have the teammates around you, but you're on that mountain by yourself, and with that fan base just on top of you like that, pause. It's just crazy. Like. You just don't know what to do. And it's just like, man, like, if you're on fire, you rolling like that. Like you said before, kudos to what you were saying, like, pitch count could have been 80, 90, and then his max probably, like, he might have went past the max. You're like, no, we got to get him out. So it's just like, but I think in my mind, it's like, yo, it's the World Series. Like, come on now. Like, it's all chips are on the table. You got to win. So,
yeah, that's true.
Like,
winning that first game would have shifted, the momentum. Because
it would have.
The Dodgers won, 3 straight games? Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, Dodgers, they're I guess their closer or the saver for Game 5 was their starting pitcher. He was like, we just need an inning or two or something like that. Went in there,
close it out.
A few days and close it out.
Oh. Was that was it Jack? Who's this? Flattery? I forget his name. Was it him?
Was it Flattery?
Was it Bueller? It might have been Bueller.
Yeah, Bueller.
It was Bueller. Yes. Okay.
Crazy.
Bueller's nice.
Talk about nice. One of the best celebrations. Throw a strike down the middle. Throw the hands up. What you want? What you want?
What more? What more do you want?
What more do you want from me? That's cold. But
that is nice.
I will tell you, like, I know we don't want to go too far into this, but to me, as far as in the offseason wise, I know for the Yankees, they signed Garrett Cole, so they got to keep him. Obviously, they're going to keep Judge, but I can obviously tell you you just said him a second ago.
Juan Soto, he might be gone.
He would have. I guarantee he's going to be the Dodgers.
People were telling him to leave, man. He's wasting his talent, low key now.
I think he's going to the Dodgers.
If he goes to the Dodgers, there's no hope for the rest of the league.
No, not. I still have hope for my Atlanta Braves, but there's no hope. There's no hope.
You got Ohtani, you got Betts, and then you're going to have Soto too, and then you still going to have Freddie Freeman. And then down the line, you got Teoscar Hernandez. Then you got Galvin Lux. You got Max Muncy, whatever you say his name. You got Will Smith. It's just, that's going to be crazy.
What people fail to realize is that the thing that's going to, baseball teams be making money, but what people fail to realize is that Ohtani took a cut. Ohtani took a cut, and that cut is going to allow them to go get him.
Whew, it's crazy how things work out like that.
Bro. And that lineup, bro, that's three MVPs on that lineup separately. One on that team. And you add him? Oh, my gosh. Scary hours.
Scary hours for sure. But all righty. You want to jump into the next topic now?
Yeah, we jump into the next topic. Oh, yeah.
No, that's all good, bro.
Got y'all. Like I said, hey, we not baseball players, but hey, we can dive into different sports, y'all. Y'all let us know, man. Let us know, man. So, like, we can talk about WNBA. We can talk about, hey, listen, hey, what's up with the coaching? Coaching moving all over. Like, let me chill. We ain't gonna do that to him yet. We ain't gonna do that to him.
Too soon.
They don't know you. Too soon. They ain't ready for that yet.